the city of the sun. You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun? Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy?
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Today is March 13, 2025. It is 11:38 a.m. So I didn't go to the gym, and I have a lot to do. I have to get my tax papers ready, a lot of things to do. But there's some tweet I want to get out of the way in terms of recording. I could always edit them any other time. So I want to, get them out of the way. I don't think I'm going to record these. They're probably old. I don't know. But let me not waste time. All right. So this is the background. Let's just go straight to Twitter. This, I just shared it on my community board. I'm telling you, the squad are leveling it up. They just post that. I just posted on my community board. Is life hectic? Yes, but we squeeze moments of soft life in. We dabbled in cupcakes, pasta making, flower arranging, and gardening before, but now we've elevated it. My sister went full Meghan with this charcuterie board, royal level inspo. Oh my goodness. What? I see what I will eat here. Okay, pretty much all of them. Maybe I'll take it easy on the cheese. I'm not too much of a cheese. I'll eat a little bit, but wow, this is very nice. Oh, she put this whole. Okay. I eat these sometime with Ritz crackers. This is nice. There's a lot of nuts, dry fruits. This is beautiful. I'm just gonna read the comment that I sort of like. Where is it? This one. Oh my god, I didn't like it. No one is touching that board. They can starve. I thought that was nice. Where's my comment? I put my comment somewhere. Oh, there it is here. Okay, level up, next level. Someone has to keep an eye on this one so no one F it up. All right, so let's go to the next tweet. I was just reading some comments on. All right, next tweet. So there's this here. Let's pause. It's Critical Thinking Thursday, inspired by With Love Meghan. Okay, 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Let's see.
So I've been consuming a lot of content about Meghan and Harry on Netflix, from her show to their special that came out in 2022. It's like a 6-part series about like how they met, how they fell in love, like leaving the royal family, all of that. I highly recommend watching that after you watch her show because it explains why she is the way that she is. Y'all have essentially made that woman afraid to do.
I don't think she's I don't think this is why she's doing this. I think this is something she's been doing way before, from my understanding. You guys could correct me on that. As ever and With Love Meghan, this is like a continuation of the TIG, from my understanding. Because she used to do that already. She used to do her website, post on IG and things like that. So she used to do what we are seeing now. It's a video version of it instead of, little snapshot here and she's writing about it and things like that. So now we're seeing the full, movement and things like that. I don't know that it's just a version of the TIG. Now it's being put on video. From my perspective, the squad who have been following Meghan way before me could correct me on that. But in any event, let's listen to her. She might have a point as well. I'm moving it back slightly and it's going to be screenshots, okay?
After you watch her show because it explains why she is the way that she is. Y'all have essentially made that woman afraid to do anything. Mm-hmm. And I can see why she might come off as standoffish to some people. Some people, like, automatically because they don't like her, it's like, oh, she's fake. I think she's just nervous about being in the public eye again because y'all did her dirty. The British royal family did her dirty and the public did her dirty because at one point, she and Harry were more popular, the most popular pair of royals, more popular than the Queen. And then because the royal family started putting out bullshit ass stories about her, y'all fell for it and now y'all hate her. And all that woman ever did was fall in love with a man who don't play about her. That's all she did. She fell in love with a man who was like, I saw exactly what y'all did to my mother and I will be damned if y'all do it to my wife. The fact that y'all were getting mad at her because she did not want to publicly share her son with the world. And that the fact that the royal family tried to deter her from having the kind of childbirth that she wanted with the doctor she wanted because it wasn't at the hospital where they needed to take the...
I understand her perspective, okay? I understand her perspective, but I don't think... Some part of it is a little bit off to me, but I understand her perspective. And the part with the hospital thing, and I think once Meghan understand what the royal family was trying to do, she was like, in my humble opinion, I think she was like, I'm not letting these people's doctors touching me and my babies. Okay? And her stomach. Archie. Because you saw to the level that they went and tried to do her dirty and every step of the way. Okay? So, again, I'm moving it back slightly.
To publicly share her son with the world. And that the fact that the royal family tried to deter her from having the kind of childbirth that she wanted with the doctor she wanted because it wasn't at the hospital where they needed to take the photo out. They were literally saying that Meghan had ties to gangster activity. And the first, news story about her was that she's almost out of Compton. Hello? Are y'all okay? And then you wonder why this is her first time doing something publicly where she can be up for scrutiny, up for criticism, and she's maybe a little nervous. Because I noticed that with her friends. Her friends seemed a little nervous. The episode where she's making the branzino and she does the flower arrangement. I was like, her friends seem a little nervous and standoffish about being in front of the camera. Watching the special, I realized her friends were the ones that had that People magazine article put out about the truth of her and how she's a sweetheart and how people were falling for all these media lies. They're protective of her. They're the ones that put together her baby shower, and then the press basically was throwing her this ultra lavish baby shower. This is disgusting, wasting she took a private jet or some shit. Those women literally paid out of pocket to give her a private baby shower, and y'all still found a way to shit on her and her friends. No.
You see what's happening with the UK? They try to bullshit American about Meghan. We're not buying it. We're not buying it. I think she's probably one of those who just, in my humble opinion, I don't know her. I just saw this and put it on the list to share with you. I think with the Netflix thing that's coming, and she watched the previous, what she said, the documentary about her and Harry. Okay. So they're learning through that. They're learning right from the horse's mouth, and they're not taking the BS from the UK. So they're making, the UK is making people liking Meghan more and more. Okay.
Wonder they're nervous about coming back into the public media space again. So yeah, y'all are weird, and I think the people that hate on Meghan just lack critical thinking. They're the type of people that make me afraid about AI, because y'all don't question things. Y'all just consume stuff and be like, yep, it's true. Always consider the source.
Very good. I sort of agree with her. I share my where I sort of disagree a little bit, but overall I think that's a good video. Okay, thank God with Love Meghan on Netflix, a new generation and new fan base are getting what the racist British royal family and royalists and the sycophantic, vile British press and media did too, and still are putting Duchess Meghan Sussex through. Okay, 100%. And even when she lost their baby, they ramped the abuse up. They are coercively controlling abusers, taking out their own poor life choices on her. I wish them no luck. Okay, I just said baggage for God. Let's pause this. That's an ad. Facts. All of what she said. Not all. Okay, not all, but I understand her point of view. Okay, I agree with everything you said. There's that. Say it again, sis. Exactly. No lies detected. Period. And if you read Spare, you see how jealous Kate and William were right off the rip. They were so jealous, they definitely fed the media lies about her. All baggage for God. That's all. I mean, they have the same platform that Harry and Meghan has, and they even have more support and money to do good thing, but they want to go psycho on people. So people know. You see the pictures that I show on Prince Sussex of William being with the kids. Look at their reaction. All right, next tweet. Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan attend a multi-day event field trip together. Who is taking care of the kids? What kind of parents are they? The kids aren't real. Prince Harry attend a single night event alone. That's the 1805, I think. They are getting divorced. He hates her. She should be worried. Is that what they're saying? Okay, do you guys hear yourself? So she quote all of these. These are the things the derangers are saying. So let's move on. There's no comment, or she blacked her comment. I don't know. Next tweet. Okay, our baby Archie and his first nanny. What a sweet little baby he was. Oh, look at him. Oh my goodness. Time flies. All right, let's pause. Okay, this part always breaks me. Meghan and Archie are with us because of the little bits of loving support of so many that grew into a global movement. Looking back at 2016 to 2019 with context site. Alright, so there's more to it. There's no comment here, so I'm going straight into that. Let's pause it again. Alright, I hope Lauren Kumalo knows how important she was at that time. Alright, so let's listen. 1 minute and 28 seconds. Screenshot, okay?
Had this phone call and they were like, Prince Harry and Meghan would like to see you and speak to you about looking after Archie. I was like, hang on a minute, I need to sit down. I remember just driving so far. I think I did get a ticket actually. Yes, I did. When I arrived at Frogmore Cottage, I see this guy. He's tall, he's ginger, and he's walking barefoot. And I have gone and bought a new pair of shoes in Clark's. And suddenly, whatever I thought or felt, the formality just sort of slid. And I felt so at ease. They were really hands-on parents. In the morning when he woke up, first thing mom and dad would come in. They would be with their baby. She would feed him. And then after that, I'll take over and normally would go for a morning walk.
She said, is it okay if I tie him on my back with a mud cloth like we do in Zimbabwe? Yes, let's do that.
Oh, just legs like this, hugging Laura like this, fast asleep. She's brilliant.
And by the way, from my understanding, this is what saved Archie in South Africa. I forgot how it went, but I know that was part of it, where she tied him. Okay, forget what I said. I could look it up, but I don't want to waste too much time trying to pick my brain right now.
She just took care of not just Archie, but she took care of us. She definitely took care of me.
That's nice. Okay. Trini, me, yeah. This is sweet. I wonder if they were able to bring her to the USA to help with Lily. We may never know, but we do know that if she did help, it must have been a beautiful reunion. Plus, they have cute pictures of Lilibet swaddled in love with a mud cloth like Archie. Okay, so let's go to the next tweet. So with that with Love Meghan is bringing some new people, okay, because this is what everybody's talking right now. New eyes, new set of eyes to go watch the docuseries. Okay, and this is why they had to tell their stories, because if they did not tell their stories, it's the BS that's on the tabloid that those young people will be reading, and that's what they will be thinking this is what Harry and Meghan are. Look at this. Right now, oops, it just moved. Inspired by Meghan is trending. And Princess Anne, I don't know. I hope she's okay, because she's one of the left behinders. I mean, I will not die for her, but she's one of those where, you know, if she said no, she mean no. Okay? She doesn't bullshit around. So that's one of the royals that I sort of okay with over there, Princess Anne. Because the others, they just keep on pretending. I would have been just like Princess Anne. If the people are giving me their tax money, I will live my best life. And this is what she's doing. Live her best life and do what she wants to do until they say, don't do it anymore. Okay, so the others are pretending, doing all this sneaky stuff for what? I don't even know why, because they have power over there to do whatever it is that they want, but they can't live their life truthfully. Princess Anne, I think she's one of those who's living her life truthfully in some shape or form. I don't know. But anyway, a lot of that's from the facade, okay? I'm talking from the facade. The background might be all muddy and all of stuff. Okay, next tweet. How does one spell failure? Oh my God, the squad don't play. Streaming services don't care about reviews, Rotten Tomato scores, or even IMDb ratings. They care about the views and ads or where they make their money. Netflix shelves a Halle Berry movie despite it being filmed and ready to go. If they were unhappy with Meghan, they would have shelved the show, but filming for 2 seasons started in January. She debuted in the top 10 in 52 countries within 48 hours of releasing the show. Hell, she cracked India at number 10 and Singapore at number 7. People were writing essays and dissertation on a simple cooking show across multiple social media platforms that is money for Netflix. I imagine their shareholders are very happy people. Okay, Kate Middleton Carol concert together at Christmas landed number 42 on the TV rating chart. The concert had a limited number of views despite the British media promoting it. Okay, well, let me just say, it's not like I'm taking their side. 42 is not that bad. But because of their trying to control things, okay, it is very bad in that sense. Anyone who has a show who's top 100 are in good shape. But them, the sabotage, the intention of pushing someone else down. Look at the Invictus, for instance. ITV bought the copyright to show it in the UK. From my understanding, I could be 100% wrong. At the time when the Invictus was happening, it seems like, allegedly, they did not air it. There were a lot of interest to watch it. If after the Invictus, now we a brand new thing, Harry and Meghan moved on, they're doing different things. As a matter of fact, as of today, Meghan already looking into her podcast. I have some tweet further down. If this video is going to be part 1 and part 2, I have more where Meghan is already talking about her Lemonade podcast. Okay, so they already move on. So if ITV decided to show the Invictus now, not too many people will be interested in it, because now the same way Harry and Meghan have moved on, the new conversation have moved on. People have already shared bits and pieces, pictures here, including my channel. I've shared some bits and pieces about the Invictus. People move on. So if they are showing the Invictus thing now, not too many people will be watching it. So in my humble opinion, which I've said in other videos, they probably did that so they don't compare the viewership with what the other brothers have done, and probably that one as well. So it's because of that, it's their thing is looking that bad, because the amount of trickery, sabotage, trying to put the other one down so they could elevate themselves to be 42. My goodness, you put that on yourself. But if it was organic, without trying to sabotage others, I would say that's not bad. You know, to be in the top 100 is not that bad. But while you're trying to sabotage Harry and Meghan's work and look at his top 10, this is wonderful. Anybody who have a show will be ecstatic for that. But you're trying to sabotage them, but God has other plan. They all are baggage for God. Okay, Prince William's 2-part documentary, Prince William, We Can't End Homelessness, air on ITV. Okay, so it's the same thing. That's why. So they were the one who were airing it, because it was ITV who bought the right to Invictus. So they quickly grab it, and then they did not show it. So this, the one with the brother, they don't compare it. Oh my God, these people are freaking ridiculous. It's like childish mindset. All right, We Can't End Homelessness, air on ITV on October 30th and 31st, 2024. The first episode attracted 1.5 million viewers, significantly lower than ITV average of 2.4 million for that time. Yeah, that's why they did that. That's why they did that, in my humble opinion. All right, so there's all of that. With love, Meghan. Okay, so there it is here. Number 10, top 10. Okay, so there's no comment. Let's go to the next tweet. These people are freaking ridiculous. Ridiculous. Next one. I got my Together cookbook in the mail today, and it is so beautiful. The pictures look so appetizing. I can't wait to try this. Meghan really knocked it out of the park with this. Okay, so all of that. You see, even when Meghan have already moved on, since when she left? 5 years ago? Okay, she left the UK 5 going into 6 years. Look at this. People are still buying the book, feeding the hub community. All right, so there's some pictures here. That's nice. There's more here. There's some recipe. We need to be careful, and that would be nice if she did some of the cooking, bring some of the ladies over there to cook. I don't want to show the pictures, the recipes. You have to buy it. Okay, I love mine and have used it a lot. I love the stories about the women too. I swear, these women are so exhausting. Of course, they are not her recipes, but she gave them the idea, the platform, and the funding. Please go knock on Kate's door and ask her to produce something instead of trying to knock on anything Meghan does. That's a very good idea. Oh, she's responding to this person. Okay, you do know that she didn't create or wrote it. I mean, okay, so that's the answer right here. We do know that. She gave them the idea. And that comment pretty much responded. Oh my Lord. Let's pause for a second. You know what? Let's copy this.
There is a cookbook, but it's also the story of a West London community who gathered together in a kitchen and discovered the healing power of sharing food.
Cooking for me is everything. I love to see people gathering on one table.
I love to cook. I love to feed people.
In January 2018, as I was settling into my new home of London, I met a group of women whose community had been affected by the Grenfell fire. They had decided to get together to cook fresh food for their families and their neighbors.
After the fire, it was somewhere where they could make food to take back to their hotel room where you don't have facilities to cook. It was sort of comforting to be able to do that, and the kitchen gave them the opportunity to do it.
It's quite nice to have a sense of belonging, to feel comfortable.
And so, for 2 days every week, these women were able to cook and share their delicious recipes together.
We've called the kitchen the Hub Community Kitchen because in Arabic, hub means love, and we share love.
It's like one family now. We are sharing food, sharing happiness, sadness, everything.
I think food can bring back memories, and even the smell of food can bring back childhood comfort.
I immediately felt connected to this community kitchen. Like these women, I'm passionate about food and cooking as a way of strengthening communities.
She asked me, how many days do you offer this service? And I said 2 days a week. And her straight question was, why not 7 days, Zahira? And I said, funding. So she goes, we can do a cookbook.
We sit together, we eat together, we enjoy the time together. Never mind where are you from, which color you are, which language you talk is something amazing.
So I'm proud to be supporting this cookbook, Together, which features delicious recipes from the women of the Hub Community Kitchen.
I feel very excited.
Alright, so this is what I wrote. This is what using her platform does. She gave them the idea and she helped promote the ladies' recipes. /book. Do I have enough? Oh, I have enough. Book. I'm sure if the others did that, people like you will be running wild as if they find cure for cancer. Meghan Sussex never took full credit for it. See this tweet. That's the tweet that sort of respond to that. All right, let's black it because I don't want to, where is it? Black. All right, so let's like this and bookmark it. Let's go to the next tweet. Oh my goodness, any chance these people have to say anything negative? All right, next one, that's a GIF. Meghan Sussex gained millions of more followers worldwide. Getting back on Instagram and with Love Meghan on Netflix has been a brilliant chess move. Her haters have completely stopped and abandoned all interaction for the other royals and focused 1000% on her next move. There's that, a queen. That's for sure. There's the club, brilliant. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Oh, two people like, okay, let me pause for a second, see if it's the thing that I just posted. Alright, so two people just like some of the things that I interact on Twitter. Alright, this is what I just wrote and somebody liked it. And level up, that's the charcuterie that. Alright, so let's go to the next tweet. Let me pause this. I need to eat lunch. The girls that get it. Get it? There's that. Congratulations to the Duchess on her global top 10 hit and 12.6 million hours watched in 1 week. Oh my goodness, I was reading my comment a few minutes ago. Someone said, you need to finish watch it. She cooked some more stuff. It's not my fault. I make the time to watch it. But because, you know, I'm up in the middle of the night, okay, to do those videos. And then when I finish, sometime I go to the gym, come back, cook or finish any work that I need to do, whatever freelance work that I'm doing. And then by the time I sit down to watch TV, you know, take shower, whatever, I'm crashed out. It's not my fault. I need to watch it. Yes. This is why I still have Netflix. It's not like I'm trying to abandon it. All right. Oh, somebody liked something I wrote again. All right. Let's continue with this. The girls that get it. Congratulations to the Duchess on her global top 10 hit and 12.6 million hours watched in 1 week. Let the baking, cooking, crudité, gardening, and hosting with love continue. With love, Meghan. Okay, 32 seconds. Let's see here.
If you're into entertaining, cooking, making shit from your garden, like self-sustainable, making candles and stuff, you are going to love this show. You're gonna love it. She's so classy. Her outfits are just to die for. She just looks so good, and I aspire to be her. I want to be her. And I want to know how can I want to be friends with her. How do we make that happen? If you're into entertaining, cooking.
Okay, so that's the. Oh, there's more. Let's pause this. Gen Z clacking the haters again. Let's see here. This one is 31 seconds. Okay, let me read this before I start. Meghan Markle is exhausting. All I see are her embarrassing knife skills. Isn't she a foodie who loves to cook and date a freaking chef? And she can properly cut herbs or veggies. She whacks at onions like a child. What the hell? But anyway, the first episode, her makeup artist got cut. Okay, it's better to take precaution than to. She even said in one of the episodes, they're not trying to be perfect. Okay, she get the job done. That's all matter. Oh my God, did she go to chef schools to learn how to cut? I don't know, but whatever. They'll find something to say anything about it anyway, about her anyway. But let's listen to this 31-second screenshot. Oh, what happened?
First of all, big loser energy to have your whole account be dedicated to how much you hate her, but like you're mad at how she holds the knife.
She's even getting made fun of for like simply wearing a white sweater. So Meghan Markle can't cook in a white sweater because Meghan McCain is apparently a slob.
Like if you hate her and you
so that's why some of the squad were saying with chef, their aprons are white. So that's why they were bringing. You see what happened when I don't follow too many people? Now I could plug these things together. I see and then I move on, and then months later, weeks later, days later, that's when I find why they were saying certain things. I don't follow those haters, so I don't consume their nonsense. But now I could plug some of the things that the squad were talking about. All right, I'm moving it back slightly.
Is apparently a slob. Like if you hate her and you were never into the whole like aesthetic lifestyle vibe, like this was never for you.
Exactly.
I heard she's probably getting a season 2, so you guys have some time to find a hobby from now until that comes out that doesn't involve hating on somebody that's done nothing to you.
First of all, big loser energy.
Okay, so it's playing again. I can actually cook with my white suit. Just find me one apron. Okay, just find me one apron. We all do it. All right, so let's go back. Let's see here. That's really nice to see. And here, instead of the usual batshit crazy derangers, simple pleasure, there's that. All right, so let's go to the next tweet. This one is a LOL Netflix. I'm telling you, there's a lot of conversation. If you follow the right people, you'll get the, feel good content about Harry and Meghan things. All right, next tweet. Here, the girl on TikTok described Meghan's haters exactly how they are. Jealous, envious, little trolls who hate Meghan because she's successful, got a man who loves her deeply, and an amazing life they will never get. Stay mad, haters. And she keeps on winning. All right. Harry is madly in love with Meghan. He literally told you guys he's not going anywhere. All right, let's listen. 38 seconds.
Excuse me. And just the coughing. Did you see the coughing? It was just like, you're so fake. Okay, you're fake. I'm not a hater. I'm not like, okay, she's like beautiful and like smart and like, I'm not any of those things. I'm not hating. Okay, it's just like not relatable. I know that she's a princess. Okay, but like we don't like her. It's not because she's black. It's not. I swear.
All right, loving this TikTok. Exactly. This is why I share those TikTok with you guys, because I'm not on TikTok. So when I come across them, it gives me a pleasure to watch them. And I literally, majority of the time, I wait until I'm recording so I could watch them. Okay, Meghan Sussex has started a movement, slow down and romanticize your life again. All right, 7 seconds. There's a music. I'm gonna be flagged for it. That's nice. I like when the squatters say, we got some rich squatties. I'm like, nope, I still go to 99-cent store for things that I could get over there. Okay, I'm not rich, but I love to cook a nice meal, host my friend, find joy in little things. Who says only rich people can do that? Oh, this is someone that I blocked. Look at it. I just said it and then I guess she responded to someone who says something like that. This is so freaking beautiful and I love it for everyone giving it a shot. Okay, we love you, Meghan. That's in French. Did people not do any of these things before her show? Baking, cooking, arranging flowers, putting a plate together. I guess it has opened the minds of lots of people. With crazy things, like especially in the US. I'm not saying everybody do that. I'm not. Okay, but fast food had sort of make people don't even have time. What is it? Most families work, if you work in the office, or if you own your own business, that's a different schedule for you. All right, let's say 9 to 5. Before it used to be 9 to 5, but they inch it 9 to 6. And there's some people who goes to the office from 8 o'clock until 7 o'clock. So by the time, if they have a family, a child, or things like that, by the time they get home, there's no time for the sitting down and eat meals and things like that. When I was in college, this is what I did to earn some money, babysitting. After my classes or whatever, I will be, let's say, from 3 o'clock till sometime 9 o'clock with the child. And when I have a kid, and I was like, I do not want that for my child. I wanted to be home with my child. This is a choice. Okay, it's not someone who's forcing it on me. So by the time parents come home from work, they're exhausted. You have to deal with all sort of characters in the office. I've dealt with many of them in the office. By the time you get home, you just, if you're hungry, you just want to eat something, take a shower, and just go straight to bed. And then the process starts all over again. So now, you know, this show is probably just telling people, just slow down a little. Just slow down a little. Okay. That's a different story. Let me not bring it. Okay, let's continue with the comments. All right, so I read that. Okay, however, I do have to say, I thoroughly enjoyed the fried chicken, Pat Stickers episode. Learned something new. She did. The Meghan effect. That's my plan this year. Leaving an old toxic workplace too. Can't wait. Yeah. Because the system, there's that system. If people don't pay attention and you'll be in the loop. Okay. They work you to death. I'm talking mostly in the US, okay? Because I think in Europe, they have a different sort of system. They have ways, time for you to take break and relax and all of that. But the US, okay? That system where you work so freaking hard and then you don't even have time for yourself, okay? If you ask to sick leave or something like that, you become afraid, or you're going to lose your job or something like that. And just save your money and learn to prioritize certain things. You could still have that same kind of lifestyle without going bankrupt. Okay, look at this. I think the way this in the US, a little bit of politics here with Social Security, you pay every time you work. They take some money from your paycheck to go towards Social Security, which will help the current retirees to live a decent life. Now, what they're trying to do is not only kill those people, okay, with the healthcare system, kill those people and the money from the Social Security that will help some people who work their butt off to live a decent life to not have access to those Social Security. So when you think about it, this is, oh my God. You just need to take it easy, enjoy life. If you're sick, take the sick day. Don't keep on accumulated and then they rip it away from you. You didn't get a chance to use it. So all the things that is available to you at your job, okay, don't be afraid to use it. You could leave it until the end of the year so you could have more time with your friend for the holiday or whatever. But just use it and take some time for yourself. If one day you're sick, take the sick day if you have it. But anyway, I'm going off a little bit. There's a lot I want to say, but I keep on holding back. Okay, that's my plan this year. Live an old toxic workplace too. Can't wait. Beautiful. You people so amazing. But no one checking for your wife. Okay, I don't want to read that. Yes. Let's go to the next tweet. That's a GIF. That's where Derangers. Okay, what Derangers are saying.